The church leaders say they are not against other religions or church groups who practice their various belief systems in PNG. However, the declaration needs to be made clear in the main part of the country's constitution rather than just having it in the preamble. They gave examples on Samoa and some African nations who have done the same, declaring their nations constitutionally as Christian.
To declare PNG as a Christian nation gives God prominence. In other words, we don't just believe, we don't just preach, and we don't just express it, but that prominence is found in our Mama Law, that God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is the God of Papua New Guinea. And that's the prominence that we believe and we stand for, that is God that we believe in must take and rightfully take in the Mama Law of Papua New Guinea.
Representing over 3 million Christians in PNG, the church leaders said this is also part of the prophetic move of God based on what the Bible says.
We stand in agreement and give our full support to this move by the government to declare Papua New Guinea as a Christian nation. We believe that this is not to marginalize or discriminate against other religions in the country. We can still coexist in harmony as we have always done. This we see is a declaration of our identity as a nation.
And with that, we don't want to leave something vacant so that our children come behind, look for place, look for shelter. So this is declared that this nation is a Christian nation and they can belong. And from there, and later, someone will come later, they will continue.
We really support this move by the government of the day. We are all for it, and there are a lot of reasons why we are supporting this. Some would argue that it has already been stated in the preamble, which I agree with my senior and the chairman. Preamble does not hold weight. It is unjustifiable. So that can be. So we can never argue on that one. We need to change this one and put right into our constitution. And amending Section 45 of the Constitution and making PNG a Christian country is the way to do it. By doing so, we are locking this country legally. Although we are not making everyone become Christian, that's a free choice. One has to do it themselves.
Earlier this month, the Catholic Church in PNG took the stance that it is not necessary for PNG to be declared as a Christian country in the Constitution. Dennis Orere, National EMTV News.